Should you get a credit card or not? If yes, how should the credit card be used? Let's talk about it in this video. In this video, we will talk about 3 topics. How a credit card might be the biggest financial trap for you if you don't use it properly. Second, we will discuss how to utilize a credit card correctly and the 3 benefits that credit cards provide that no other financial instrument does. Finally, what is the proper way to use a credit card? A credit card is a very powerful psychological tool. It gives you the feeling that you own the money, which in reality is not true. Actually, you owe the money. You use the credit money with the hope that in future you will have the money to return this amount. This leads you to overspending. This extra money impulses you to spend on wants other than your needs. Unless you have self-control, it's very easy to get into the trap of credit card and do overspending. Secondly, credit card is the worst form of loan that you can have. Generally, loans are used for investment purposes or on something that will return you somehow in future. For example, housing loan is used to build a house. A house value increases in future. If you sell a house, you get capital gains in the form of profit, or you get the rent. So in future, you earn something to pay the loan. Similarly, an education loan. After completing education, you get a degree and then start a business or a job to earn money. And eventually, you are in a position to pay off your loan. But credit card money is used to buy a wish list item or for an entertainment purpose. This loan money is used on such things which depreciates over time. Credit card is the form of loan with the highest interest rate in the world. So this is not a wise decision to buy an item which loses its value over time with a loan money which has the highest interest rate. This leads to third drawback of credit cards, which is deadly high interest rates. So whatever money is used on fulfilling a desire is just gone. 30 to 45 days, if you do not pay the credit card bill, you are charged with insanely high interest rates. Do you know how much interest rate is charged by credit card company? If you know, please write in the comment section. Do you know housing loan is given on an 8 to 9% interest rate? Interest rate on education loan is 10 to 12% and credit card companies charge an insanely high interest rate of 35 to 40% annually. It means 3% monthly interest rate and it's calculated on daily basis. And this high interest rate is because bank is giving you this money without any mortgage. Bank does not know whether you will return it or not. Generally, other loans are on mortgage. You give something to get a loan, but there is no mortgage in case of credit card, and that's the reason of high interest rates. So this raises a question. How do banks make money from credit cards? Have you ever thought what is the reason that banks encourage people to use credit cards? Businesses sell things to generate money, and one of the products that banks sell to make money is credit cards. Credit card is a short-term loan at high interest rate and it's one of banks' main products. Banks profit from credit cards in number of ways. When a card is swiped at a point of sale terminal, the merchant or shopkeeper pays 2% in transaction fee. You are not charged with anything for using the credit card. It's the merchant that pays 2% transaction fee. Out of this amount of 2%, 1% to 1.5% is retained by the technology platform providers such as Visa and MasterCard, while the remainder is kept by the bank. So this is one way how banks make money from credit cards. Second is interest income. When you buy from the credit card, you receive a credit period of 30 to 45 days, during which the money you spent is free as long as you pay your bills on time. But if you don't or you can't pay your money fully, you are charged with interest rate of 35 to 40% on the amount left. And this is the biggest chunk of bank's income from credit cards. Now here comes the evil side of banks. Obviously, banks want to increase their interest income. So credit card companies trick us with minimum amount due. And seriously, this is a trap. Let's say credit card outstanding bill is 1000, but credit card company will say you don't have to pay the amount in full. You you can pay the minimum amount due, which is 5 to 10%. Your credit card will not be blocked and you can use the credit card the same way every month till within the credit limit. Here you feel very relaxed and you pay only 50 or 100, and for the balance money you decide you repay gradually in the coming months. So not a big deal. The bank charges the interest rate on unpaid amount for every single day. Eventually you will pay the actual amount plus the interest. If this amount goes beyond what you can afford, then you are a defaulter, and this badly affects your credit rating. But banks make huge interest income. Third way is tie-ups. Generally, banks provide a discount when they form partnerships with online and offline shops. In this way, business and bank both make profit by attracting a huge number of customers. So now we have talked enough about the drawbacks of using credit cards. But if credit cards are so bad, why we use it? What are the advantages of using the credit cards? One very basic advantage is interest-free period. Using credit card, you can have an interest-free loan for 30 to 45 days. This is the time you can use the money without paying any interest. Instead of spending this money on shopping, you can invest it for short term. Let's say in a mutual fund, you can earn an interest on this money. But keep in mind, it's safe only when you have this money in your account and you pay the credit card bill fully within 30 to 45 days of credit period. In this way, you can use the credit card money and earn an interest. But keep in mind, it's a bit risky. Improve your credit rating. The second benefit that you can have from credit card is you can improve your credit rating. Paying outstanding credit card bills on time increase your credit rating. Your credit score is what lenders use to judge how safe you are to lend to. It's a recorded proof that when you borrow money, you pay it back in a timely manner. Whenever in future you need a loan, either a car loan or a housing loan or a personal loan, your good credit rating will help you get a loan at lower interest rate. This all depends as long as you use your card responsibly and make regular on-time repayments. Earn freebies. Many credit card companies offer rewards just for using the card. Depending on your credit card company, you can earn air points, which in return you can use to buy flight tickets. You can also earn Amazon free gifts or airport lounge access or roadside assistance. All this just for using the credit cards and accumulating the reward points. There is one extra benefit for using the credit cards. This might not suit to everybody, but it's really amazing. Some companies reimburse their employees' expenses, let's say a school fee or a housing rent. If you pay this expense using a credit card, you can earn free rewards in the form of air points or Amazon free gifts. But eventually you will be paid by your company, and side by side you will be building your good credit rating by timely payments. So it's a win-win deal. I think people make a mistake when they use their credit card before they have enough money in their account. I think it's a smart way to use your credit card the same way you use your debit card. Spend the money you have in your bank account and pay it off right away. Like the day you bought it. You get points and don't have to worry about anything like being late. Credit cards can be your best friend or your worst enemy. Like anything else in life, you must have discipline, self-control and maturity. If you like this video, please don't forget to hit the like button. Also subscribe this channel and consider sharing this video with your friends. Thanks for watching. Take care.